This is one of our fellow Americans. His name is Mac. He has a Queensland healer named Bravo. Mac is picking up food for a customer at a local restaurant. He's not bothering anybody and he's not impeding the flow of traffic. The cops, on the other hand, have chosen to bother someone. And that someone would be Mac. And the protectors and servants are the ones who end up blocking the flow of traffic. Now, it should be noted that Mac is just minding his own business.
Why don't you mind your own business?
Enjoying life as a free American. But it turns out that power-drunk psychopaths like Canine Cop C-Cord don't like it when you exercise your American rights. Not like C-Cord, but like C-Cord.
There is a difference.
As an aside, this is possibly Carlos Cordova from the San Francisco Police Department Canine Unit who made nearly $130,000 a year back in 2019. And keep in mind that many have pointed out that cops don't become psychopaths, but psychopaths become cops.
You said I am a psychopath.
Well, actually, I wasn't calling you a psychopath. He's the one acting like a psycho. So, because welfare recipient C. Cord has nothing better to do with his tax cattle funded time, like fight real crime and apprehend real criminals, he has decided to use his authority to attempt to economically terrorize a productive member of society.
I'm a cop, and you will respect my authority.
Not gonna happen, C. Cord. Your authority will not be respected today. Let's watch this oldie but goodie and make some constitutional comments along the way.
All right, Mr. Proctor. That is your last name. Everything okay?
Do I need to answer any of your questions?
You don't have to answer anything, dude.
Okay.
You don't have to. Lucky you stand here all day. I get paid either way.
Can you go ahead and finish your job so I can carry on?
What's it with the anger, dude?
I'm not angry.
You're not angry? You always talk to everybody like that?
I'm not angry.
Oh, okay.
I just want you to go ahead and wrap things up, please.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, I'll give you a break on it, but you know what I'm saying? This isn't a parking spot, okay, dude?
You're not giving me a break. You're harassing me at this point. I'd like to leave. May I leave now, please?
Well, do you understand?
Am I being detained?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
All right. So do you understand why I stopped you?
Do I need to answer any more of your questions?
You don't have to.
Okay.
Okay.
It should be noted that the man who's actually performing a legitimate service, that of delivering food to a customer, is being bothered and provoked by a man in a costume pretending to be performing a legitimate service.
But then again, I could do this all day too.
Okay.
All right, so would you like to leave?
I'd like to leave. May I leave now, please?
Mr. Proctor, would you like to leave?
Do I need to answer any more of your questions?
Hello, no. I'm not the one that's acting this way, okay? I'm just asking you to do, I'm trying to give you a break here, all right?
That'd be like a carjacker trying to steal your car. You come out and catch him, and he says, I'll tell you what, today only, I'm only going to take one rear tire. You object to the absurdity, and he says,
I'm trying to give you a break here, all right?
I'm trying to give you a break here, all right?
Meanwhile, a customer's food is getting cold, and an American's rights are being infringed upon by this guy who's supposed to be protecting our rights.
I prefer you just write me the parking ticket and let me go.
Right, okay, okay. All right, dude. I was trying to be nice to you. All righty. Would you hold on? Right in front of the Hawaiian driving, all right? Yeah. So just let you know what's going on. We're having another guy coming over real quick. Traffic guy with a side book, since you want a ticket. So otherwise, I didn't want to go through all this hassle. You know what I'm saying? Is that Queensland?
I'm sorry. I'm sure you're a nice guy. I'm not in the mood to have conversation about my dog.
Oh, okay. Looks like one.
Just to reiterate, Mac is not the one impeding traffic, but the cops have parked their vehicles in such a way as to reduce the flow in and out of the parking lot. So much for the service part of to protect and serve. Right, you losers?
Hopefully I'm not keeping you from anything, am I? No, I don't like talking to you. All right. Is everything okay? Is there any other issues or anything going on that I should know of?
Do I need to answer your questions?
You don't have to answer anything, but I'm concerned about your well-being. Is there something wrong?
Do I need to answer any of your questions?
Well, yeah, if there's something wrong, it would be nice, yeah.
Do I need to answer any of your questions?
You don't have to talk to me, I'm just saying. I'm just concerned about your well-being, that's all I'm saying. Usually we don't get people hostile.
I've not been hostile.
Okay. Well, usually we don't get people wanting a ticket, you know what I'm saying? I'm going through all this. I could be having my lunch right now. And you too.
Mac does one of the best jobs I've seen on the internet of exercising his unalienable right to be silent. And I like the way he did it. He doesn't say, I don't answer questions. He simply asks, do I have to answer any of your questions? Which causes the cop to affirm that no, he doesn't, in fact, have to answer any questions. And anytime you can get a cop to say something that lands in your favor, it's a good day.
Hey, Mr. Proctor, can I just give you your stuff so you can leave?
Can you?
I can, but you're the one. I would have let you go a long time ago.
What do I need to do for you to hand me my documents so I can
I'll
leave?
give it to you right now. I just want to know that, you know, say you're okay, because usually I don't get people all this.
What do I need to do for you to hand me my documents so I can be on my way?
You're okay.
I don't need to answer any of your
Hey,
questions.
there we go again. Jesus Christ. You know? I'm trying to say that...
You're trying to display your power to me right
no,
now.
I'm concerned about it. Is there a problem to be concerned about another human being?
You have no reason to be concerned about me.
So it's okay then. You're okay. Then
You can hand me my documents
your
and I can be
license
on my
is
way.
valid, your
Or
insurance
we
is
can...
fine. Okay. So if I hand you your stuff, you'll be fine and taken off and you're not angry, right? You're not gonna... Okay, here, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna take a chance on you, all right? Here. Mr. Proctor, you're right. Everything's cool, all right? We're blocking traffic here to your stuff. All right, hopefully you have a good day. Everything works out for you, all right?
Am I free to leave now?
Yes, you are.
Could you please step away from the vehicle?
Yes, I will. You have a good day.
If this is, in fact, Officer Carlos Cordova from the San Francisco Police Department, he was making nearly $130,000 a year according to 2019 figures. Which means if he's gotten more promotions since then, the taxpayers are likely currently handing over $140,000 a year to this bozo. And this right here is the kind of return they're getting for their troubles. This is just one of the many bad apples you know they have on this police force. Hats off to Mac for standing for American rights and against tyranny. His link will be in the description. Let the world and the global thought police know what you think about this interaction in the comments section below. If you haven't done so already, take some time right now, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification icon, give it a thumbs up, share it with everybody you know. Don't forget to subscribe to my email list through my website, highimpactflix.com. If you want to support the channel further, become a channel member, and you can also grab a hard-hitting conversation-starting design you can put on a shirt, hoodie, mug, cell phone case, hat, pillowcase, whatever you want. Remember, the price of freedom is now and will always be eternal vigilance. And indifference to this notion is the means by which the people have and will secure their own oppression. Let's stop our oppression and let's start today. I'll see you in the next video.